captains bear Hamlet like a soldier to the stage, for he was likely, had he been put on to prove most royal, and for his passage the soldiers' music and rites of war speak loudly for him. Take up the bodies. Such a sight as this becomes the field, but here shows much amiss. Go bid the soldiers shoot.
Okay, everybody. That'll do it for tonight. Get a good night's sleep because tomorrow we open. Oh, Hamlet. Tom, could I speak to you a moment, please?
Yeah.
You're not nervous about tomorrow night, are you? After all, playing Hamlet is an awesome responsibility.
Well, I'm a little nervous, but more tired than anything else. I just like to get some sleep.
Good idea. Why don't you do that?
Okay, I still gotta get my stuff together. I'll be coming along in a minute.
All right. Have the janitor let you out, okay?
Okay. Well, here I am about to go on in Hamlet tomorrow.
This time tomorrow they'll be throwing flowers.
Or tomatoes. Oh, I hope nothing goes wrong. What's going on?
It's a dream.
But I'm awake.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's performance of Hamlet. Let me remind you that eating, drinking, smoking, photography of any kind, doing crossword puzzles, burning ants with the magnifying glass, and playing Yankee Doodle with your armpits is strictly forbidden in this theater. Thank
Who's there? Stand up, hold yourself.
Long live the king!
Who's there? Answer me.
It's me, Bernardo. I've come to relieve you of your watch. And your wallet. Since you have my watch, could you please tell me what time it is? It is almost 12.
At the time would be 11:59.
I'm going to bed. If you see Marcellus and Horatio, partners of that watch, you bid them at things. I think I hear them now. Hello? Who's there?
It is I, Marcellus. I brought Horatio, the scholar, to prove what I've seen.
I hope this spirit works again tonight.
Methinks you both have been seeing spirits in the royal wine cellar.
Look, he approaches.
Speak to him, Horatio. You know Latin.
What difference does that make?
Latin's a dead language.
Hi. Read any good books lately?
Did you see that? You look much like the late King Hamlet.
Yes, you don't sort yourself out like fashion.
We must go and tell pretenders.
It's not working.
I'd like to thank you all for being so supportive of me in these very trying times since the death thank you, of my brother. No one could have predicted that while sleeping, a snake would come along and bite him in the garden. Like that. I shall try to be a good king to you all, and a good husband to Queen Gertrude.
My father has not been dead but 2 months, and he's already king and my mother's husband. His mourning overwhelms me.
Now, who wishes to see me?
Oh, I do, Your Highness, I do.
Yes,
Laertes, Your Highness.
excuse me. What is it you wish?
I wish permission to go to France.
France? For heaven's sake, why? Don't you like the food here?
Oh, no, all that's fine. I would just like to go.
Well, I have no reservations.
How does your father, Polonius?
Yes. How does he feel?
He says it's okay with him if you agree.
I agree. You may go to France
Laertes, Your Highness, whatever.
My son, what troubled you?
Yes, Hamlet, those are very nice studs. But don't you know that black is out of style?
My Lord Hamlet! Horatio, my good friend, it's good to see you.
My lord, you've seen him?
Seen who?
The king.
You've seen Elvis? Where is he?
No, not Elvis. Your father, King Hamlet.
My father? But, he is dead.
My lord, we have seen his apparition.
Ah, my father.
I must see him. Do you think he will walk again tonight?
Probably just bumped into him in the dressing room.
Are you sure you haven't been in the royal wine cellar again?
Quite sure.
All right. I will go with you tonight.
I think it's 12.
It's 12 o'clock.
He thinks the sound effects man's been in the royal wine cellar.
Look, he walks again.
Yeah, will we ever play the violin again?
Look! He motions for me to follow. I must. Excuse me. Where are you leading me? Speak, God, go no further.
What? I said...
Why are you moaning?
I'm moaning, because you've got this nifty little costume, and all I get is this crummy sheet.
But, why the chains?
This is the chain I forged through life, link by link.
Wait a minute, this sounds funny.
It's sure Ebenezer Scrooge.
Scrooge? I'm not Scrooge.
You're not?
No.
You mean this isn't Dickens?
I'm afraid you're a couple of centuries off. This is Shakespeare.
Shakespeare? Well, what do you know? The people down at the employment agency told me that they were in need of a ghost for a Christmas carol. I guess somewhere some Scrooge is encountering the ghost of King Hamlet. You know, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm dying laughing. Now the whole scene's ruined.
No, wait. I know Shakespeare. See. Anyway. Lay all this Freebird stuff on me. I'm an all-purpose ghost.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
Good. I am the ghost of your father, doomed for certain term to walk the night, blah, 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 etc., etc. I was murdered in the garden. Your Uncle Claudius poured poison in my ear, and all that stuff.
Poured poison in your ear.
Hey, look, pal, I don't write it. I just act it.
Oh, God.
Anyway, you must seek revenge for this most cruel and unnatural murder.
Foul. What? The word is foul. Foul.
Whatever. And you must avenge my death.
Against who?
Whom?
What?
No, not what, whom. You see, who is subjective and whom is objective. And since against is a proposition, then the object of the proposition must... No! Whom! Boy, Rich, you sure aren't very bright.
Can we get on with it?
Look, pal, take my advice. Start drinking decaf.
Okay.
Anyway, you must seek revenge against Claudius, my brother. He was always such a wuss.
I'll kill them both.
No, not Gertrude, just him. She'll get hers when she kicks the bucket.
'tis almost dawn. And frankly, my sheet doesn't look that good in the light. Atu, dismember me. Oh, God. Atu, disfigure me. No. Aha. Adios, muchachos. He killed my father. And under my own nose.
Oh.
He must take me for a fool.
Wait a minute. Perhaps if I played the fool, I might catch the guilty party unawares and find truth in what the ghost has told me.
Where are you, my lord? All the actions, please. Oh, Cumbers.
Hello, are you all right?
I am Farce. I have discovered something this eve, but I cannot tell you because you will reveal it. We will reveal it.
There's a villain in Denmark, and he's closer than you think.
Well, we already knew that, my lord.
Yeah, remember Denmark Square.
Hey, wasn't there an issue where the two-headed goat baby was born by the wife of a space alien?
No, I thought it was in the issue where Roseanne Barr beat up her husband. Anyway, let us go and hold our tongues.
How now, my fair daughter Ophelia, sister to Laertes, who sent a frantic scene 2 of this play, fair Ophelia, who is Hamlet's girlfriend, but we're never really sure how much he really likes you because he made me crazy. But that's all very psychological, and we won't discuss that right now. How are you?
Is it time for my line yet? Oh, Father, I have been much affrighted.
By who?
Who? You see, who is subjective.
Enough already. How have you been affrighted?
By Hamlet, my lord. I was sitting around, catching up in my crocheting, when Hamlet came upon me. As you know, he's usually quite a nifty dresser. But this time, he had his socks rolled down to his ankle. He was wearing a tie shaped like a fish. Then, he just grabbed me by the shoulders and stared at me. Just stared. Spaced on my head big time. Methinks he's gone crazy.
Are you sure of this?
No, I don't know. I'm no expert.
Well, just so happens that I am. I'll bet you didn't know that I'm a psychologist.
No, I didn't.
Well, I am.
I received my degree from the Acme School of Mail Order Psychologists, Lawyers, and Other Godless Individuals.
So what do you think is his problem?
I concur with your diagnosis.
It appears that he's crazy.
Literally crazed of you, my dear. Come with me. We must discuss this with the king.
Your ambassadors from Norway have returned, Your Highness.
Ambassadors from Norway? I didn't know we had ambassadors from Norway.
I believe that they're the ones you sent to check on Fortinbras.
What are their names?
Perez and Richatelli.
Ah, yes. Two fine Norwegians. What do they have to report on?
Fortinbras.
Right.
Well, it appears that he is about to attack us.
They can't attack us. I won't allow it. We simply have no room in the castle as it is. Why, we've already got a Council of Rabbits book.
I'm afraid you read the script wrong again, darling. It's Council of Rabbits, not Rabbits.
Oh, really? How silly of me. Can you imagine a Council of Rabbits anyway? I mean, whatever would they talk about? Oh, dear. I had the cook prepare 50 gallons of cabbage stew and 500 raw carrots. Are carrots kosher?
Believe they
Oh,
are.
that's a relief. Now, Polonius.
That's Polonius, sir.
What's Polonius?
I am, Your Highness.
Isn't that funny? I just had a bologna sandwich today. I'm sorry. I'm usually good with names.
Polonius?
Right.
Yes. It's about your nephew, sir.
Oh, yeah.
It appears that Hamlet's in love with my daughter,
Ophelia?
Ophelia. Yes. She was catching up on her crocheting.
Are you sure of this?
Yes, quite sure.
See the pretty pattern?
Oh, you mean about him being in love? No, I'm not quite sure. I suggest the next time I talk to him, I confirm my diagnosis. It is for his own good. Look, he comes now. Go now, I'll speak to him. Hey, great outfit. How goes it, Hamlet?
It goes fine. Down.
My lord, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Down.
It looks like you are unraveling pretzels.
That is correct. I am trying to unravel pretzels.
But that cannot be done, my lord.
All the more reason to attempt it, wouldn't you say?
Jesus.
Have you a daughter?
You know right what I do, my lord.
Let her not walk in the sun. Conception is a blessing, but not as your daughter might conceive.
About my daughter.
Yeah, sometimes I prefer not to be.
I beg your pardon.
And you do well to receive it.
Good day.
Though this seems madness, yet there be method to it. Good day, my lord.
It was until you disturbed me. Oh, fool.
I have wonderful news, my lord. Some players from elsewhere have come to perform.
I have no interest in entertainment. Wait a minute. Have them come to me as you wish.
Players!
Enter, players, and welcome. I hope that you will be able to honor us with a little piece this evening.
No problem, dude.
Very good.
Hey, nice stunts, by the way.
Thank you.
Just name the play.
Okay.
We are the greatest actors in the world.
Great actors, that's what I need.
Whether it be comedy or tragedy,
Actually, I was thinking more in
melodrama or farce,
Actually, I was thinking more-
classical or contemporary,
I was really
English
thinking
or
more-
Greek, French or Italiano, Russian or blue cheese.
I get the message. I wonder if you could perform a little something that I have composed.
My lord, I would not have fancied you to be a composer.
I am a man of many talents. You shall see that the main character in my play is even better at decomposition. You get it? Decomposition. I'll explain that later. Anyway, we must find you a room first. There's a council of rabbits booked in the castle.
That's rabbis, a council of rabbis.
Oh, how silly of me. I mean, really, what would a council of rabbits talk about anyway?
Hey, you do your job, I'll do mine.
Well, Polonius, you've observed Piglet, and what do you think?
As Confucius say,
He does appear to be a few cents short of a quarter.
when I came upon him, he was busy trying to unravel pretzels.
Pretzels?
Yes, your coaching has salt on it.
I know what pretzels are. Do you take me for a fool?
Fool.
Well, you don't have to get personal.
No, the word is fool. Oh, forget it.
Let's just leave it at this, my darling. You're not as stupid as you look.
Thank you, my love.
Anytime.
Back to Hamlet. Yes, there he was unraveling pretzels.
That is strange behavior.
Yes, he must have gone through a dozen bags.
He must be crazy. It only took me 8 bags before I realized it couldn't be done.
Then there's Ophelia.
Oh, yes. What do you suggest we do about that?
Perhaps it would be wise if I hide and observe his behavior when he next encounters her.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Pardon me? I seem to be lost. Could you tell me where the Council of Rabbits is?
There's no council of rabbits here. The council of rabbis, not rabbits. Don't you understand?
Really? Oh, that's good. Whatever would I talk about?
Methinks the writer has been in the royal wine cellar.
Gertrude.
Gertrude. I think it would be wise for you to take your leave now. Polonius and I have plans for hemophilia.
I hope
hope, Ophelia, that through your charm you can bring Hamlet back to his sanity. If charm doesn't work, you can always try bribery.
I will try.
Okay,
Ophelia.
Right. Now, here's what we're going to do. What are we going to do?
Ophelia!
That's very good.
Don't get cocky! I want you to pretend that you are minding your own business. When Hamlet enters, speak casually so as to glean what afflicts him. Me and the king will hide and observe his behavior. Got it? To be or not to be? That is the...
Something about noble slings.
Oh. Bear shall not eat bodkins or farders. To die, to sleep, to not snore. Hark, what light on yonder window breaks? It is the east, and in the north the cake rises.
And so he exclaimed as he rode out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Ophelia, nymph in thy horizons, be all thy sins remembered.
How is my Lord Hamlet this many a day?
Get thee to a nunnery.
Get thee to a hospital.
Well, King, what think you now?
He must be observed further. It shall be so. Madness and great ones shall not unwatched go.
Hey, that's pretty catchy.
You think so?
Yeah, it should be in a Hallmark movie or
All right. Now remember what I told you.
Just leave it to us.
Horatio, may I have a word with you? Yes, my lord. I want you to mark the king's expression. The players will be performing a reenactment of my father's murder. If Claudius shows guilt, I'll know my course.
I'll mark his expression.
Come hither, Hamlet, sit by me.
No, mother. Here's something more attractive.
You are married, my lord?
What should a man be but marry? Look you how happy my mother is, and her husband is not 2 months dead. Shh. What's off? The dumb show enters. I think you will enjoy this play. It is called The Mouse Trap. It is the image of a murder done in Vienna. The husband's name is Gonzago, the wife Baptista, the brother's name is Wormwood. As you can see, the husband is telling his wife that if he should die, she should remarry. She, of course, replies, never. Madam, how like you this play?
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
But shall keep her word.
Is there no offense in it?
No offense. They do but jest. Poison in jest. Look you now how the murderer gets the love of the king's wife. Lights! The king rises! Horatio, I take the ghost's word for 1,000. Did you mark the king's expression? Yes, my lord. The queen wishes to see you in her chamber, my lord. Tell her I will see her by and by. How do I say that? By and by. And now for my mother. I will not kill her. I will speak daggers, but use none.
too big for his britches. Then he'd better straighten his act out.
I like him not. And I must think of what I can do to rid myself of him. I shall return in a short while. Please inform me of anything that happens.
I think I will hide and observe his behavior. How now, Mother? What's the matter?
Hamlet, you have your father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended. Now sit you down so that I might tell you what a jerk you have been.
What will you do? Will you murder me? Help! Help! Help!
Help! Somebody call 911!
What, ho? A rat?
Help!
Dead for a ducat? Dead?
Help! Help! Help, everybody! Oh! That's Mark!
It's not the king.
No kidding, Dick Tracy. Oh, God.
Gosh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I feel so much better now.
Claudius! Gertrude!
Wait a minute. Something's rotten in the state of Denmark. That's the first time he's gotten anyone's name right. Wait a minute. We've got a body here, don't we? Jeez, you should have gone on a diet.
Oh, Claudius, has Hamlet showed up yet?
Nope.
What are you doing?
Oh, just killing time.
Your lips aren't moving.
I'm practicing my ventriloquism, sir.
Oh. Say, are you bleeding?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Some flesh wound. You ought to get that attended to.
I will, sir.
And get some sleep. You look dead on your feet.
I will, sir.
Well, I must be going. It's been nice talking to you again.
Polonius.
Right. And remember, keep a stiff upper lip.
It will be soon, sir.
I think that drastic measures may have to be taken to resolve my situation.
Another minute and I would have dropped it. And now for you, Mother. Sorry. How could you do such a thing? You jumped into bed while it was still warm. How could you leave those fair mountains only to batten on the moor?
No, please!
No.
You must!
Why must I?
You have my foot, Hamlet!
Sorry.
Haven't you any conscience? Any morals?
Yes, but I'm not sure I have a foot left.
Hey, didn't I just see you at the pearly gates? Hamlet!
Oh, hi, Dad.
Come here. Look, I'm gonna make this quick. Got a racquetball game at 4:30 with Banquo.
Who's Banquo?
That's another story.
Oh.
You listen to me. I've come here to tell you to cut the crapola!
I was just trying to have a little fun.
Hamlet, who are you conversing with?
That's whom, and you shouldn't end a sentence with a preposition.
I'm talking to him.
There's no one there. Hamlet, have you been in the royal wine cellar again?
I was just trying to make her feel guilty.
Look, you had your chance to avenge my death, but you keep dragging it out. Get on with it, will ya?
I will, I swear.
Am I to swear, dear?
Farewell, Father.
Father? Hamlet, are you all right?
I have a message from the king.
Will you have me read it so that they can hear it?
Well, by all means, read it.
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, son of the late king. What's his name? Son to Queen, you know. Nephew and son at the same time to King Claudius, which is really confusing to everybody. And heir to the throne of Denmark, you are hereby exiled to the country of England, never to return. But it's nothing personal, you understand. And while you are on your way, please drop off this sealed message to the King or Queen of England. But don't open it. But of course it has nothing to do with your death or anything. Not that you will die. But if perhaps you should be imprisoned and executed while in England, it would sure be rotten luck for me. Signed, Claudius.
I must go now. I will serve my dad's father.
My dear Hamlet has gone off the deep end! How has she been feeling? Not at all well, I'm afraid.
When supply exceeds demand, the prices fall.
Yes, I'm afraid it's true. It seems she believes she's an economist. How could such a thing happen?
It seems she has been driven crazy over the fact that her father has been killed and that Hamlet has been exiled to England. Alas, look here, my lord.
Consumer confidence in the dollar has...
Oh, my word, this is awful.
I know.
Blue just does not suit her at all. I think something with the gray. Bring her eyes out a little bit more. That's... Ow, what?
Sire! The peasants are revolting!
You can say that again. Have you seen the way they dress? No fashion sense whatsoever. They wear these tacky little garments as if they were...
Poor, your highness.
Poor, that's it. Dreadful.
It is Laertes returned from France. He has an angry mouth. They're shouting nasty things. Nasty things.
What sort of nasty things? With what? How do they do that? Not only are they revolting, but they don't know a thing about human anatomy. How did you get in?
Oh, you left the key to the castle under the mat?
Excuse me, but who are they?
Oh, them. They're my angry mob, yes.
That's an angry mob?
Hey, do you know how much angry mobs cost? I didn't think so. Now, out the door, through the corridor, and to your right.
Hey, when do we get the loot and pillage?
You don't.
Oh, darn, I can't have any fun.
Look, cool it, okay? I have come to avenge the most cruel and unnatural death of my father.
That's foul.
Sorry, I haven't had much of a chance to bathe.
No, the word is foul. Never mind.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, my sweet sister. How is she taking the news?
Well.
Yeah, I can see that. Lou doesn't do it well at all. Where's the cause for all this?
For you and Queen. Postcards, goody, I love postcards. Let's see, here's one for me. Having fun, wish you were here, see you soon, Hamlet. This must be a joke. P.S. This is not a joke.
This is an outrage.
You're telling me the Queen got a 50-cent postcard and all I got was this lousy 25-cent one.
At least now I can seek my revenge.
Say, just how much would you be willing to do to get revenge?
I would cut his throat in church.
That's much, eh? Well, I've a plan. You are the best fencer in Europe, right?
Yeah?
So we tell Baconlet that we've had a wager. That out of 12 hits for you, he could not score, let's say, 9.
Knowing him, he would accept immediately.
Yes.
I would pull the rounded tip from my foil and anoint it with a poison so powerful it will kill him with the slightest touch.
And if that doesn't work, I shall poison a cup of wine. And when he is thirsty, I shall bid him drink it.
Brilliant.
Well, you know my motto. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
One woe doth tread upon another's heels. Your sister's drowned, Laertes.
Drowned? How?
What's this? Stop. Blood, equity.
No, I mean, where?
That was a book. She was walking along the edge, talking about the trickle-down theory of economics. She suddenly fell in the water. Oh, she had a chance to save herself. She only kept mumbling something about how tariffs are detrimental to a free market economy, till her clothes filled with water and pulled her to a muddy death.
Alas, then, she is drowned. Too much water hast thou, fair Ophelia, and therefore I hold back my tears. What a bummer.
See, you know, for a comedy, this sure has turned out to be depressing.
I have a message from the king.
A message? What is it?
It is a statement of intent transferred between two parties by means of a third. Oh, you mean what is the message?
Yes.
The king has laid a wager on your head. He bets that you cannot beat Laertes and his weapon.
What is his weapon?
Rapier and dagger.
That's 2 weapons.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Anyways, he bet that out of 12 hits for Laertes, you could not score 9.
Ha! Those are healthy odds.
And what shall I tell His Highness?
No, I have nothing to lose. Tell him I accept.
I will, my lord.
I beg you, my lord, not to do it. 'Tis only a dumb challenge. Besides, since he's been gone, I've been in continuous practice. Ha! But he's only been gone 25 minutes.
I want you to shake hands and come out fighting, and may the best man win.
Joy buzzer.
Before we begin, let me just tell you that this match is very important to the honor of both parties. Why, this reminds me of a time when I was a boy. My father would take me on. Okay, on with the fight then. Hamlet, I have some wine here in the event you get thirsty.
Yes, I do get thirsty in the event.
Yeah.
One.
Judgment.
A very clean hit indeed.
Hamlet, this pearl that I drop into the cup is mine. I beg you, drink of the cup.
Actually, I'd rather drink of the wine, but later. Oh, another hit.
A touch, I do confess.
Here, Hamlet, take my napkin, wipe your brow.
Thank you, Mother.
I drink to your good fortune.
No, don't do that.
What?
It's a very nice match, isn't it? Come, you deli, let's fight.
All right. Oh.
Hurt them! They are incensed!
Wait a minute. Nobody leave the room!
Hamlet, please forgive me.
I will.
Good. Before I die, tell me, where did you get that nifty costume? Well, it seems that everybody here is dead or dying except for me. And you. And him. And Hamlet. I am a big man.
Horatio! Horatio, please. Pray for my soul. He is dead. Horatio! Tell Fortinbras he is to be king of Denmark. He has my dying word. He is dead. Horatio! Hold me up here, Horatio.
Jeez, will you get it over with?
Horatio, you have always been a good friend to me. Thank you.
That's all right.
He is dead.
Horatio!
You're dead already!
I'm lost. Can anybody tell me where Denmark is? Oh, over there? Thanks. Hey, who are you?
Horatio, King Horatio.
I am Fortinbras, the cool Norwegian dude.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Hey, this must have been some party. Oh my God, these people are dead! This is awful! Yes, it's a tragedy.
Hey, what's going on? I have no money. Hamlet, help me. Hamlet, got a quarter? Hamlet, Tom.
Tom! Oh, Tom!
Where is he? What happened?
It's a good thing I forgot my briefcase or you would have spent the night here.
I was having the weirdest dream.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
It seemed so real.
Anybody want to know what time it is?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
43 minutes. What you have got coming?
No, to read now.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I say we have 45 minutes to do this, for every minute over 45 minutes, for 1 minute, we lose 5 points a judge. You go 1 minute over, you go from 1 to a 2. You lose 2 minutes over, you go to a 2 or 3, basically. You can't go on. And we ran the other night 44 minutes and 18 seconds. And you wonder why I've been nervous. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not charged you tonight, and we don't intend to. But this is all Suzanne Theater, and it's out of the function rules. And since I see we have a few hats up there, we would be more than willing to take any donation that you would like to make to our cause. It does cost us to do the show, as Susan said, and to participate in the programs, which comes out of Student Enterprise Theater's budget, which is money rare. The budget's as big as you can make it. Cast is ready to come out. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming.